Yo guys, I'm back. What if Arnold was in Naruto Part 3? Today I'm in a better mood, you could say. For I don't know why I don't like talk like with expression in my Naruto What if Arnold was in Naruto videos. I don't know why I don't do that. But now I'm gonna start speaking with more tone and stuff because I'm in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm sorry for what I just did there. But yeah, we're going to be doing the What If Arnold Was in Naruto Part 3. Part 4 drops tomorrow consecutively. I'm going to actually keep it like in order. I'm gonna upload part 4 tomorrow. So yeah. By the way, with the stop motion series, the TMNT stop motion series, there's only 4 episodes until it actually ends. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna bring it back or not for a season 2. But yeah. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video and peace. So it ended off at the it ended off at the written tuning exams, and they're basically training Naruto like how to like solve like ninja questions and stuff, and like just overall brain power. They train him to get a bit smarter, and after the last week that they have before the tuning exams start, they actually they're actually able to get Naruto to tighten up a little bit. And Naruto is pretty smart, like a little bit smarter now. So they take the written tuning exams. So whilst taking them, Naruto thinks it's a cool idea for when he sits next to Sasuke, but Sasuke's like, "Yo, I'm sure me and Arnold already taught you what you need to know. So I mean, like, please just move from me and sit next to someone else, because I'm not trying to get caught cheating." And Naruto's like, "Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on." Like, this guy's like, "Oh, come on, bro. Are you really finna do that?" And Sasuke's like, "Yes, move." And so Naruto moves, and Sasuke, he had a plan to cheat. That's why he didn't want Naruto to tell on him, because Naruto is very prone to telling on people. Like, if he sees it something, he's very quick to tell on someone. So he was gonna tell thing Irika. Sasuke thought he was gonna tell Irika because Irika was in the classroom at the time. So he thought he was gonna tell Irika. And Irika always taught Naruto to never lie. So, or like, just to never lie in general. And he always taught Naruto to never lie. So Naruto would not lie, and he'd always no matter who you are, you're finna get snitched on. And in this part of the story, Sakura is on a different team. She's on the team where Hinata was supposed to be, but Hinata is on the team instead of Tenten, it's Hinata. So Hinata's on the team with Rock Lee and Neji. And this is where Hinata and Neji actually bond, and since they were both Hyuga, they were able to talk to each other about things. And Neji was like a brother to her. So just a bit of that, just to tell you, just a bit of that. That Neji was like a brother to Hinata, even though they were cousins. But still, Like they were like she was like a brother. He was like a brother to Hinata, so she was on his team that time. So yeah, and Hinata was sitting next to Naruto, and in the show, as usual, she showed Naruto her sheet. Pause. She showed Naruto her test, and Naruto's like, yo, is she letting me cheat? Hell yeah! Like Naruto was not taking this for granted, and he copied every single thing of her sheet. Pause. And he was able to like he was actually able to pass the test because Hinata was pretty smart, you know. Like Hinata was pretty smart. Uh, and he was able to like he basically he was able to cheat off Hinata because Hinata like Naruto, so he was able to cheat off Hinata. So yeah. But Arnold and Sasuke, they're just running through this test, but occasionally there were questions they didn't know of, so they just cheat off each other. Yeah, they cheat off each other like sometimes, like for like 20 minutes apart throughout the test. They would cheat from each other. Like Arnold would use his Sharingan to see through Sasuke's arm to like see what he was writing on his test. Sasuke was like they were basically doing the same thing and they were okay with doing the same thing. So yeah. And so they all of Team 7 basically passed. And they knew Naruto cheated because they have the Sharingan. They can see through the classroom people. Whoever they want to actually look at, they can do it due to the power of their Sharingan. Like, they can actually do it. So they saw Naruto cheating. They're like, Naruto, I'm disappointed, man. We used up so much time out of our day and week. Instead of training, we helped you train for this test and you didn't even, bro. Like they helped him so hard like that. Literally, he was as smart as Hinata, but he was like dumb at the same time. But he was as smart as Hinata, but he just didn't want to use his brain power. So a few days after that, they actually start training because the tuning exams are 2 months. Wait, no, not 2 months. 2 weeks like after the kind of written tuning exams. That is it's like 2 weeks apart. So they start training hard for 2 weeks straight. And yeah, they start training hard for 2 weeks straight, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. And Naruto actually learned like he was able to do a double Rasengan in each hand. Like he could do a Rasengan in each hand, like in the pain arc. He was able to do a Rasengan in both hands. So Naruto learned how to do that. And Arnold actually was able, like his chakra, he was able to build up and control his chakra so much that he could create chakra fists. Like it's like fists from Jujutsu Kaisen, like Yuji's chakra. Well, Yuji's energy fists, like the Yuji's fist, like I'll put a picture up. You'll recognize it. Yuji's like fist powers, and Arnold was able to get some chakra fists, and Sasuke was able to learn how to, like with this one. In the story, Orochimaru wasn't seeking people's bodies. He just give them curse marks to make them stronger, but he wouldn't actually like do anything to them like after. But then he gave Sasuke the curse mark, and Sasuke knew how to control it instantly when he used the Sharingan, and he was even able to blend the yellow eye with the curse mark with the Sharingan, so his visual prowess instantly turned from a 2 Tamori in both eyes to a 3 Tamori, because well, when he's in the Cursed Seal form, his Sharingan is able to develop to a 3 Tamori because his chakra has doubled. But when he's in his normal state, his chakra is only allowed to use a double Tamori, the 2 Tamori Sharingan, and Arnold was able to learn the 2 Tamori Sharingan. He trained his Sharingan with Sasuke, and Arnold had a 2 Tamori as well because they trained at the same time. So all of them were basically OP. Naruto knew how to use the nine-tailed six tails kind of cloak. I'll show a picture of it as well. And yeah, Arnold was able to use that wait, no, not Arnold. Naruto was able to use that with control. He knew how to control it too, and he knew how to basically unlock every tailed beast mode that he knew as a child in the first series. Well, that he had as a child in the first series. So they were all OP. But that is where I'm going to end the episode, even though I had a good 3 minutes extra footage to use. But I'm going to explain everything in another part. So peace.